This car behind me is one of the best horsepower to price bangs for your buck that you can buy right now. And we're gonna check it out today. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're gonna take a look at a 2019 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack Plus. There's a lot of stuff to cover today, so I'll get right to it. Packing almost 500 horsepower is this 2019 Octane Red Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack Plus. And as with its horsepower, the features too are aplenty, with standard dual zone climate control, park view rear backup camera, 180 mph speedometer, 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, keyless go, park sense rear park assist system, SRT drive modes, remote start system, and most importantly, the 392 V8 engine. Now for the options. The Plus package adds door trim panel with ambient lighting, heated and ventilated leather trim seats with Alcantara inserts and Scat Pack logo, as well as power tilt and telescoping steering column. The technology group includes adaptive speed control, auto high beams, forward collision warning, and rain sensitive wipers. The driver convenience group adds blind spot and rear cross path detection, high intensity discharge headlamps, and power multifunction mirrors. There's the TorqueFlite automatic transmission that provides a leather wrapped shift knob, paddle shifters, and tip start. Uconnect 4C nav with 8.4-inch display was added. And best of all, the Widebody package. At $6,000, it's expensive, but transforms this powerful beast into a track-capable one with 20-inch Devil's Rim aluminum wheels, adaptive damping suspension, 15.4-inch 6-piston Brembos that clamp 2-piece vented and slotted rotors, performance shift indicator, wide-body competition suspension, and wide-body fender flares. 305/35 Series ZR-rated Pirelli P0 summer tires replace the all-season examples for an additional $595, and our total ends up a still respectable $54,600. We wouldn't blame you if you mistook this for the Hellcats, since this wide-body kit uses the same fender flares, adding 3.5 inches to the overall width. Dodge claims that the larger brakes, wider wheels, fatter tires, and suspension upgrades allowed the wide-body Scat Pack to lap a 2.1-mile road course 2 seconds faster than a non-wide-body version. The Challenger is a large car, so this aluminum hood helps to save some weight. But what I really like is the functional air intake and dual air extractors that help to remove heat and reduce front-end lift. Plus, check out the air catchers that also feed air into the engine bay. One advantage to this vehicle's size is its 16.2 cubic feet of trunk space, with even more available when the rear seats are folded. Enabling this Scat Pack to scoot is a 6.4-liter, 392 cubic inch V8 that makes an impressive 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. The engine has cylinder deactivation, which cuts its cylinders in half to better fuel economy, and a TorqueFlite 8 HP 78-speed automatic sends the muscle to the rear wheels via a 309 rear axle. This Challenger has drive modes that adjust the transmission, suspension, and other parameters based upon which profile you choose. And there are race options too, where you can set launch control, shift light activation, and initiate the line lock feature. Launch control and cold summer tires are no match for winter, but under perfect conditions, the wide body can reach 60 miles per hour in an estimated 4.1 seconds, while completing the quarter mile in 12.1 seconds at 112 miles per hour. Fuel economy is rated at 14 miles per gallon city and 23 miles per gallon highway. As you'd expect, we kept our foot in it all the time, yet we were still able to achieve 16.2 miles per gallon during testing on premium fuel. Another benefit of this large coupe is its back seat. It's reasonably comfortable when compared to other performance coupes, but I'd rather sit up there.
So here we are, and I'm not mad at it at all. Like the exterior, there's a bit of a retro theme going on in here, and it works. The seats offer good lateral support, and I like how the screens and controls are angled towards the driver to lessen reach. So you guessed it, now it's time to take it out and see how it drives. Thinking practically about this or any car, you can always tell when form comes before function. And while the exterior looks nice, you can't see very well out back, especially in your rear corners. And while I'm at it, I'm not a fan of the radio buttons either. They're placed on the back of the steering wheel just next to the paddle shifters, making it easy to hit the wrong button. But that's not why you're buying this car. You're buying it for its bang for the buck quotient. And in the performance category, that's pretty high. The 392 is very powerful, and once you get used to the abrupt throttle tip-in, you can make beautiful music with this car.
The 6-piston Brembo brakes are some of the best I've felt on this level of car, providing plenty of power with none of the grabbiness that some other systems have.
The transmission is smooth in auto mode, but get fast and furious in track mode. And the suspension behaves similarly, transforming a smooth highway cruiser into a rigid canyon carver. It's not quite as agile as the Mustang GT we tested previously, but this wide-body kit provides some decent grip. And the sound. Woo! Oh man, the sound is fantastic. So there you have it, guys, the 2019 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack Plus. This is an impressively fun car that drives as mean as it looks. And while I didn't think I would, I like it, despite its horsepower to price ratio. That's just a bonus. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, by all means, subscribe. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.